second topic, man, it's been a controversial thing in this music industry, man, and this production side. The waves online, AI mastering. What is my take on that? My take on that is not for me. So once again, not being bougie or nothing like that. I'm a mechanic, man. I get in there with the wrench and the hammer. So it's not for me or like for the people who coming to me because they used to like a service that they get from me. But like people who, the people who make their own beats and record themselves and they want to drop albums at a fast rate and be able to make them sound louder or be able to, for the AI to like kind of give it the sound of the industry right now, I can see how it can like help people because it's not like it's free or nothing like that. Like, cause Ozone is here and people still paying like master engineers. So it's not like the game has gone totally change because of it. It's just another tool in the toolbox for like artists or even producers, man. You a beat maker and you just need like a polish or a sheen on your beat CDs. Hey, I don't see anything wrong with it because you may not want to get a mix. You may like your mixes, but you may not like, it's basically the equivalent of getting the extra ears on your mix before you finalize it. That's part of the reason you go to a master engineer, not just because you just need the mastering. Like, nah, you usually don't let the same person mix that master. They can be good at both. But the point is you getting another set of ears on there. That's the point of you going to do two separate people or you being one of them and going to another person. So the mastering thing, I tried it. It did some things with my music that I wouldn't do. Like far as like killing some of my like low mids and like adding some highs that I didn't like. But if I was an artist that didn't have ears that can hear those things, looking for those things, and I'm just like, okay, it made it louder, it made it bang, it killed like a lot of the dynamic range, which that's a good thing for like artists according to like what genre you working in. Sometimes you want the dynamic range killed because you working in it because you're trying to be loud, you're trying to compete with the Dr. Dre loudness wars that he started. You're trying to get your music to just blow up out of the speaker as soon as you hit play. So I can see people who trying to do that. So yeah, I think it has a place. It's just one of those things that like, okay, cool, it's not for everybody. And that's fine because is it gonna really hurt me or what I do? I don't think so. I don't think it's like the Chicken Little thing. We be acting like the sky's falling and all that. I don't think that's the case, man, because like I say, it's not gonna apply to everybody. It's just gonna apply to like certain people because there's certain people who still ain't gonna know what they doing. And honestly, the people that would use that are not the people that was gonna call master engineers anyway. They not the people who was gonna like call somebody else to master the music. It's probably just helping more people than it is actually hurting others, in my opinion. So I may be wrong about it, you know what I'm saying? Like in a couple of years, it may be the bane of our existence, you know what I'm saying? Like we may have to go work for Waves in about 10 years because he took all the business. I don't know, hopefully not. But like I said, Ozone didn't stop anything. So Ozone, like the stuff that you could do in Ozone, man, like for real. So if that didn't stop it, the one monkey don't stop no show, man. Like this thing is gonna keep going and you're gonna be able to do whatever you do and the people who use that are gonna be able to do whatever they do. So like I say, it's clutch for people who just like buy beats off the internet, got some recording gear at the crib and they mix their own stuff and they want to master it before they put it out. Boom, singer-songwriter type of people. It'd be dope for them. It'd be dope for producers. Would it be dope for people who already go to somebody and already say, okay, cool, I recorded this. Now I need you to mix it and now I need you to master it. Now I don't think they're gonna get a better service than what they already getting. They may not be working with the best mix engineer or master engineer there is, but they can always find somebody if you are already thinking in that way because you kind of already thinking in a way that you need to be thinking. So all this is gonna do is help people who just put out the music without thinking about stuff. Okay, cool. They got a service now that you can go to. It's not cheap. I mean, it's not expensive. You can just get your songs mastered or whatever, get it to sounding loud and like industry quality, like they say, like whatever that means, for not too much, and have the songs, because I'm one of those people, I'd rather you have it sound as best as it can rather than you just not put any effort into the last part of it. Because those last steps before the finish line, that's what makes or breaks everything. So yeah, I don't think it's gonna be a bad thing that it's just gonna like totally change and crush the industry, but I think it's just gonna work for who it applies to. It doesn't apply to everybody.